Howdy, I'm Bishi, and tonight we are playing just a little bit more like a Dragon Cut. I couldn't stay away. I'm going to be starting a new playthrough just for tonight to try out the English dub. It will be my first time hearing Young Ye's voice for Kiryu, so I'm pretty excited to finally experience it. I know it's probably going to be kind of weird hearing Kiryu speak English. It's just going to be a little jarring. But aside from that, I'm pretty excited just to hear all the acting. But at some point, we're going to switch to just watching the cutscenes. We have the replay feature. I can just watch any of those cutscenes in English. So we'll watch the ending again and get sad all over again. Anyway, I'm excited. Play more Gaiden. just a little bit more until we finally say goodbye forever.
Sorry about this. I have to get going now.
It's so weird hearing English.
You okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry for making you wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
And that's
She'll be fine.
the other guy.
Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Now.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
It's so different.
I'm so sorry.
Let's head to the street.
I think I had too much
So
to drink.
weird.
I'll try and be discreet.
Discreet. I'm not upset about it. It's just weird. That's all. It's jarring. I'm not used to it.
Situations like these are why I'm here.
It's got a nice gravel to it. I can appreciate a good gravel. Crunchy.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Like I said, I did hear like a couple lines spoken during a panel. So I'm not completely like, whoa, I've never heard this before at all. I just haven't heard it in the game or in any of the cutscenes or anything. I just heard it like live. It was very different. But yeah, it's definitely different. And I don't think that you can go into it thinking, I'm gonna hear Kuroda, but in English, like that's not what's gonna happen, you know? They're two completely different voice actors, and they're gonna sound different. And I think also, at least for me personally, I never play the games in English anyway, so it's even more jarring because I just don't ever play it like this. You know what I mean? Even in all the other games, like even with the Judgment dub and Yakuza 7, I didn't go into it wanting to play in English. It's just not my thing. So yeah, it's different. It is different. And I think it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to it. But I'm sure if I did a full playthrough of this in English, I'd be very used to it by the end. You know what I mean? Maybe even by the end of today's stream, I'll be used to it. A lot of people were very, very, very critical and extremely negative to the point of harassing the VA in English, the English VA. And it's just not necessary. You know what I mean? Someone doing their job, and as gamers, I think sometimes we take things a little too far. So there's no need to harass people over it. There's no need to be extremely like, oh my god, you know, I don't even want to say the things that I saw people were saying. But, you know, you can also not like it, and that's okay too, right? We're all entitled to our opinions. You can not like it. You can like it a lot. You can be neutral towards it. It's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Like, I don't want anybody, especially in the community, in my community here, to be like really mean about it or anything like that. But it is okay not to like it too, because we all have our different opinions. Oh, I'm gonna hear all the English sound effects too, because the like fighting sound is probably gonna be in the new VA. All of like whenever you eat or drink stuff. Oh, that's gonna be interesting too. I can't wait to get into the city and like actually start doing stuff. And here's the thing, no matter who is voicing this character in English, I'm always going to love Kuroda's version because he's like the original. So you can't go into it thinking, I want something that's just like the original. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll always love Kuroda's voice, but I don't think it's a bad English dub. I don't think at all. Young is getting paid today. He's yeah, you know what I mean? Like, don't take it to his doorstep, you know? There's no need for that. too weeby to play it in English, but I super appreciate the dub because it's accessibility. That's the thing too, is like it's also just about letting more people play this game that maybe wouldn't be able to play it without a dub, you know? You can dislike how he sounds, but people shouldn't be a butt about it. Absolutely, yeah. But I'll give Young his blessing. He did. He did. And, you know, that's the great thing too about Young is that he loves this series and this character. Like, you know, and I don't think you have to have that to be a VA for somebody either. I don't think that should be a criteria of, oh, you need to be a super fan to be casted. No. But it is nice, isn't it, to know that this character, this person is doing their absolute most and absolute best to give this character the energy and time, you know, the commitment, because they love it just like we do. So, you know, Young is one of us. That's the thing. So don't be mean to him. It's rude. One of us. One of us. Exactly. Exactly. Just like the English VA for Jolene was a huge fan of JoJo and especially Jolene. And so was the Japanese VA for Jolene. So, you know, I love to see moments like that, honestly. Something that just is like a little pet peeve is I wish that I knew what they were saying when we're in combat and they say these little quips here and there. Of course, I understand why they're not translated or like there's no like subtitles for it because you're in battle. There's no need for that. But I want to know what they're saying, you know? I just have to learn Japanese, I guess. But in the dub, we'll get to hear what is supposed to be said there, like, come and get it, or, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know what he just said, I just couldn't hear it. I have to bump up the volume, but...
Now we're getting nasty.
Now we're getting nasty, is that what he said? 1-800, are you nasty? Can you please say yes? Please say yes. Please say yes. Nasty, nasty boys.
No, either.
You know what his voice reminds me of?
You won't say anything about this to your grandfather, will you?
Just slightly. Ryuji
I
from
won't.
Persona 5, right?
Oh, man.
The blonde one.
Be there in 3 minutes.
That's the same thing you said last time I asked.
That was a good, see, that was a good delivery. I like that. That's what I said the last time I asked. Like, that was good. Wait. Oh, and then he's dubbing this too.
You're nothing. Just a pathetic fool who drags civilians into Yakuza conflicts.
Do it now! Sugai! Kill the girl and the kid! Shoot them already!
Pain! Oh. Yeah.
Uncle Cuz!
Those were good grunts. Sorry. Sorry.
Uncle Cuz!
Oh, Haruka's getting...
Uncle Cuz!
I get to hear Haruka voice too. I'm sorry, I keep talking because I'm just... Oh.
Are you awake, Kazuma Kiryu-kun? I have some news. I've just heard that Minoru Daidoji-sensei passed away in his sleep yesterday.
It's really wild getting to see Y6 dubbed.
And just... who are you?
I'm fortunate enough to have had a political mentor in the great Daidoji-sensei. May he rest in peace.
So you're here about the hush money.
I've done a great deal of research on you. You have a soft spot for orphanages, correct? All you need to do is accept this money and promise you will keep our secrets safe. Do this, and our dealings will be done.
If you want me to keep all of your secrets, I have my own conditions.
Excuse me? Do you know who you're talking to? This isn't a joke. Don't you value your life? Don't tell me I need to remind you we can get to your family and all your friends.
Go ahead and try. You say you did your research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you want that?
But then, how can you guarantee you'll keep our secret safe? What will you do?
I'll die for you.
What?
You use your influence. Get me a death certificate. Make the hospital issue it in my name. And no one will ever hear from Kazuma Kiryu again.
Well, about that.
The guy's just a freeloader, not a real acolyte. Don't mind him.
I like Hanawa's voice too.
So we've all just been gathered here for show.
I'm going to check on the others. Are you fine by yourself?
Do they know who I am?
No. All they know is that you're one of their associates. They all address each other by code names as well. Do take care not to inadvertently reveal yourself.
The animation for the speaking is not synced to English, is it? It almost looked like it was? Am I losing my mind? But the cutscenes didn't look like that. The cutscenes were definitely like, it was in Japanese and they were just dubbing over it. That almost looked like they did animate it to have the same mouth movements as English. So far, good grunts. Good grunts here. Haruka's VA plays Haru in Persona 5. Oh. And Amasawa in Lost Judgment. Yeah, Young is definitely changing his voice a lot to sound like Kiryu. That's not his, like, normal voice. They should have gotten Danny DeVito to play the monk. Come on. Hey, Kiryu! Would you like an egg in these trying times?
This job turned out to be more fun than I thought.
Whee!
I was only killing time with this fight, too. Same story for the rest of my life.
I can't say I'll ever understand someone who lives to fight others.
Then keep your nose out of it.
Mind your business, Hanawa.
I'll be careful in the future.
Joryu.
Joryu. Now he does it too. Oh, I can't wait to hear Akame. Joryu! Instead of Joryu, it's gonna be like, Joryu!
You were right.
About what?
That was no consolation.
The sass! I love Kiryu's
Sorry,
sass in this game. And also Kiryu's ass. Teehee!
Alright, let's fuck him up!
Let's fuck him up!
Let's get this started.
Let's get this started.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I never get to, like, understand what he's saying there. Sometimes it'll be a simple phrase I know in Japanese, but... I can finally understand what they're saying.
No fucking way. Kiryu.
Yup. Uh-oh. Kiryu's face, I can't get over. I know, his little, like, a little embarrassed look away. Don't be embarrassed, Kiryu. No, he's thinking like, oh shit. I'm supposed to be dead. My whole life is supposed to be about keeping myself in a secret. And all it took was one glance from some random thug.
Kiryu.
Kiryu.
What is it?
Us, whenever we see Kiryu. Kiryu. The first ball of the game, I was gonna say that. This is where it all started. The balling begins. This game brings up balls so much. We need a ball counter. Time for English balls.
Hey.
Here. This is yours, right? Hey. Oh yeah, he usually says, oi. I love that part of the English dub where Kitty goes, it's ballin' time, and he balls all over the place. I am definitely getting more used to it as I keep playing. The first, like, 10 minutes was the most jarring. I was like, oh, so different. Oh, yeah, there he is.
We ain't gonna hurt you. Just come with us nice and quiet.
Nice and
We already
quiet.
know who you are.
The
Had a feeling
gravel.
your death was a pile of horseshit. Keep you some.
I like his voice.
I don't know what you're talking about. You must be thinking of someone else. But
I like Tsunono.
I'm about to find out exactly who you are.
Get 'em, boys!
Get 'em, boys.
Got it, boss!
I think there's a couple lines I heard that I was like iffy about, but I do like the general direction he was trying to take the voice in. And that's me being really like critical, but in general I did like it. Like immediately when I heard it, I was like, oh, it's a good Tsunono. It suits him. I think so. And see, that's where, like, it gets so gravelly that it wouldn't be, like, a Kiryu gravel, you know? That's, like, a harder-than the Yakuza gravel. I don't know. Kiryu's voice is very specific, which I think is why Young did a great job, because the voice is very particular. It's a low voice, but a little gravelly, but not like the Tsunono voice. And it also gets soft and higher sometimes. You know, it just depends on what he's saying, but I think he's doing great so far from what I've heard. I'm very excited to hear the singing, and I'm very excited to hear, like, the last few parts of the game as well, in English. Smoked 100 packs a day gravel. He eats gravel for breakfast. Now his voice sounds like what he eats. And you know what it is, too? I feel like as, you know, I assume most of us here are primarily English speakers, or at least not Japanese speakers. We're gonna be a little bit more critical of English voicing because we speak English, you know what I mean? When you're not fluent in Japanese and you watch an anime or you watch a game that's in Japanese, you're not gonna be able to have that same kind of level of critique and nuance because you don't speak the language. So I feel like that's also part of it, is like we're a little bit more like, whoa, that's what it sounds like, because we know English and, you know, we're able to kind of like be a little bit more particular about it. Fun fact, Tsunono's English VA is a friend of Tsunono's Japanese VA from high school. Huh. Isn't that funny how life works? Interesting. Do you think that he helped him get the job? Hey, my buddy! You guys should get my buddy in here. Let's get him in here. That's funny. I will say, like, the more I hear Tsunono's, I'm starting to be a little bit more critical of it, but I don't think it's bad. I think I'm just being a little particular, but I don't think it's bad. Again, I'm primarily, like, a Japanese dub person, so please take my opinions with a grain of salt. Now, I will say, I'm not a, you know, subs are superior kind of person. I just prefer them. Even when I watch anime, I always watch with subtitles. I don't watch dubs. I think dubs are very important. We kind of touched on this earlier, but I think that they're extremely important for accessibility. And it's always nice to have the option there for people who want it. Just as a gamer, as an anime watcher, I always prefer to just hear the original voices.
What's that supposed to mean? Just what are you?
He knew something we didn't.
I saw it all! That black van just ran right into that car!
Credit. Random homeless man.
That Hanya mask.
Oh. He's all bloody again. Oh no. Oh no.
Those Daidoji boys have got you tight by the balls, don't they?
Again with the
If you
balls.
want, we can make them loosen that grip on you.
The grip on the balls.
You what?
Balls stonks rising. Stonks!
And what's your deal? Reduced to being Daidoji's dog? Legendary dragon. My fucking ass!
First time hearing Shishi though.
Come on!
Come on! That's what he said in the original.
Let's go.
Let's go. My favorite line that Kiryu says, like, when battles start is, you know, kakata koi, or koi. All these Kiryu noises. My favorite voices so far are Kiryu's and Hanawa. But I haven't heard much of Shishido yet. As far as the boys later on, like Majima, Saejima, Daigo, we got to hear their VAs in Y7, I believe. They're all the same, right? Like, obviously Kiryu's changed, but I think, like, you know, Majima's still Mercer. I forget who Saijima's was. Oh, Daigo's is different. Interesting. Woo!
So you're sticking to all these fancy new moves. Huh, Kiryu-san? Leave that shit for judges and rules. The only winner out here is the one who walks away. If you want that to be you, then fucking kill me!
You don't like being shown up, then? That's fine. I can take you on any way you want.
Can you take me on any way I
Still gonna
want?
beat you into submission, though.
Can you beat me into submission? I don't remember if this is the same shit I said last time. I don't know. I might be a broken record. I'm not really sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see this side of you. I just hope you got the moves to back it up.
Whenever you're done talking,
You can back it up over here, baby boy.
come find out.
Come find out.
School's out. Round 2 is on.
We're here.
He just kept trying to kill Kitty.
Captain,
Captain,
clearly we underestimated these guys. Hurry up and get in the damn car.
I want to slice him up. Yeah, Tsuno's voice is like extra gravelly. Gravel with a side of
Sorry
gravel.
for the trouble.
Shishido,
Sorry
boy,
for the
get in the car.
I owe you one.
Stop.
Oh, no skin off my back. But that was one nasty brawl you got yourself into.
Money.
You and that other
Money.
guy were really something.
Thanks.
Thanks. I like how he says thanks. Whee! No!
You want this?
Do you want this? Is that what he said? Do you want this? I want this. I want this, sir. I do. Me? I'll raise my hand. I volunteer. Damn. Rush out. Guess I should head to the convenience store. Why do I feel like I'm trying to sound like Yong now? If I make my way through here, I should get there. I'll be less likely to be noticed if I take this route, so it seems good.
Joryu,
Joryu.
we lost Hanawa's GPS signal here. We need to hear what happened. Get back to the temple now.
Hold on. The people responsible for last night's attack abducted Hanawa. I'm waiting for a phone call from them. Hey!
Snitch!
Like I said, you can tell us everything back at the temple.
Give it back.
First, return to the temple, then report to us. I'm in charge of you while Hanawa's gone. In other words, I'm your superior. Know your damn place.
I never paid much attention to this character, but I think the dub for him is good.
I see. Get him.
I want to grab Kiryu like that.
This from the beginning. They say you were a legendary Yakuza.
It's not supposed to be on, is it? Something about the enemy discovering our location?
If you know that, then why not turn it off?
I like this
Why?
old guy.
Because I wish to save Hanawa-san, of course.
Let's go!
Let's go!
How about this?
How about this? Ooh. It's funny, I like especially enjoy Yong's voicing for like those little quips. Yeah, I feel like my favorite times where he's voicing Kiryu are like the high energy moments where he's like yelling, the little lines during battle.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm just getting a lot of amusement out of it, because like I said, I don't usually know what he's saying there, unless he's saying something really obvious, like Kagatakoi, you know? He's got old man knees. Oh, old man bones. My hip, my sciatica. How about this? I like that one. I have bad knees and I'm only 22 and don't fight people, so Kiryu has to be feeling it. Kiryu's screwed. Yeah, you know, honestly, why doesn't Majima have these? Where are Majima's knife shoes? That's what you get for trying to get the drop on me, sir. Oh. Okay, death drop. Okay, death drop. Ooh. Little flourish. English Kiryu grunting. How did I do that? Oh, his pose! Did you see his pose when he died? Oh shit. Yeah, this guy's a bit annoying to fight. Yup, very annoying.
Go ahead. Try it.
Try it.
You, your crew, Watase. I'll make you regret you were ever born.
Well, seems
that was
like
good. That was good. I think this game really goes to show
what's there to
the
worry
second that people
You're
know
about to
Kiryu's
die
alive, his kids
and
are
come back
used
to life again,
as, you know, bait to get him out of the woodworks or to hurt him, get back at him. It's incredibly sad. And it's one of the reasons why he made the deal in Y6 that he did, was because he knew as long as he was alive and people knew he was alive, his kids would be always used as a way to get to him, you know, and their lives would be in danger. It's just so incredibly sad. Mommy! Does Mama have an English voice?
I told you I don't know. Come on, you're not Haruto. All right now. Time to go, Haruto.
I like her voice. I like Haruka's VA. English dub mommy!
If you agree to come with us.
He says wolf instead of one.
You can put that guarantee.
Bark. We are getting closer and closer to karaoke, I think. Oh yeah, the kitty cat. Does the cat have an English VA? It says meow instead of nya. You hear that wind? That's English wind. You hear that river? That's English water. Ridiculously deep voice. Woof. Ridiculously deep voice. Balls. I also really want to hear Akame's voice. I really want to hear her VA, but I can't resist this. Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready.
Looks like I'm up.
Looks like I'm up. Is that Greg Chun? Okay, well here we're gonna hear Young.
I sing for you.
I sing for you. Can you imagine getting to voice Kiryu and say that in a game and your Kiryu's voice? I mean, that's an amazing feeling.
I've been a fool and you've been childish. You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
Okay.
Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
Was a lie.
I love you is something you never say.
Kuchipeta de umani bukio. Sorry.
Please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I am in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view.
Twisting my view.
I've been a fool.
I've been a fool. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I really don't think it's that bad. 100% truthfully, like, it's not. It's not. I remember when I was playing Y7 and I listened to the English songs, some of them I was like, some of them I was like, oh! Oh, you know, I didn't feel that with this. That was alright, I guess. Yeah, you said it, not me, man. You said I'm just kidding. No, I don't think it's awful. If you went to karaoke with friends and someone you didn't know in the friend group went up and sang like that, you wouldn't think it was that bad. Come on. Yeah, that's the thing. Young is not a singer. He's a voice actor. So he's trying to sing it and sound like his version of Kiryu, which is already difficult. And he's not a professional singer. And Kuroda has a band. He sings in a band, you know? It's not really fair to compare because Kuroda already was a singer, you know? And not all the people who join in on singing the karaoke songs are singers either. I mean, if you call back to like Y5, when you're hearing Saejima sing, when you're hearing Shinada sing, those weren't professional singers, and they weren't the best. But at the end of the day, it's karaoke, and you're not meant to sound like a professional singer anyway. We were blessed with Kuroda sounding like a professional, and so that's our standard now, right? But when you go to karaoke, you're not hearing professional singers sing. It's your friends at a bar, you know? Yeah, it's karaoke. You're not always going to sound great when singing karaoke, realistically. And I really don't think it was that bad anyway. I really don't think so. I've heard worse. Let's say that, okay? I will always prefer Kuroda's singing and Kuroda's voice acting and everything Kuroda. I mean, that's just a fact. But that was not bad. I don't think so. And in general, it's just weird to hear the songs in English at all. Like, I usually feel weird hearing a Japanese song translated into English and sung in English. Like, it doesn't always work, I feel like. It's kind of hard to make it work sometimes. There's two very different languages. So it's all of that mixed together, you know? All right, Hands is next. Let's just jump in. Let's just do it.
I sing for you.
I sing for you. Like, I'm sorry, but that... I love that. I love that we have this English line now of being, I sing for you. Like, it's... Well, I guess, no, Kuroda also says it in English, but we have two different ones now. Sorry, it's just funny hearing it in Young's voice.
Throws me for a loop. The miracle of life in your eyes. I wake up in the night to your familiar cry.
The baby.
In my arms, your heart over mine.
Aww.
How long will this moment?
I don't know the translation of some of these songs, I'm gonna be honest, so this is my first time.
Leaving this calendar in the past. Your little hands waiting around and reaching out for everything. You're buzzing around like a
Bumblebee. Oh.
You'll go strong and you'll fly high. You're gonna soar right over me.
This one's a little more awkward.
And give all you got for the one. Take under your wing.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't personally prefer Japanese songs being translated into English and sung. I always feel like it sounds a little awkward.
Smile and try to hide the sadness deep inside. Standing on your own, trembling as you go. Oh, the tears will cry on the day we say goodbye, leaving the days we knew behind. And those cruel as it can be, can't do a thing to me. Wherever the wind blows, I'm there for you.
This song is so cute.
Hand in hand, maybe we never had it planned, but there's someone out there to trust, watching over us.
Like I said, I don't always look up the translation of the songs. I know what they're about and some of the words, but like not the full song, so that's just on me. I always forget to look it up.
How long will this moment last? You're getting so big so fast.
Oh.
Tell me what kind of dream we've passed. Those little hands, they were my heart.
You did a baby.
Did it so from the start. It's time that you let go.
These are the only memories he has of this baby. This is all he has.
And then you'll find you're gonna soar into the sky and give all you got for someone just like you and I.
The La 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 sound different. Oh. Remember when he tried feeding a baby an onigiri? He didn't know shit. He didn't know nothing about babies. Young is living the dream, proud of— yeah, you know, like, I always keep thinking about, like, what a cool opportunity for someone who's a fan of the series to get to be involved in it like that, you know? I was happy to finally get an official translation of Hands. Oh, yeah, this is our first time having an official translation, isn't it? And it's the first time I get to see a translation, so there you go. In all honesty, Kuroda is Kiryu, and Kiryu is Kuroda. No one could have really risen to his level of acting because he is the character, and even the model is based off of it. That's the thing. He's so intrinsic to it that it's very, very unfair to try to be like, oh, he doesn't sound like Kuroda, because it's like, it's neither here nor there, you know? It's two separate things. I think that the La La Las were auto-tuned to sound closer to Kuroda. Yeah, I could tell they were auto-tuned. It's just funny. Like, that particular part is auto-tuned a lot, but not the rest. All right, let's see. Tonight. Let's do it.
Now, lend me your ears.
Lend me your ears. I'm gonna say that when I go to karaoke next time.
Back in the day, I thought I was strong, that I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love.
I like how he sings this one.
I've lost count of the days, and though I never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways.
Oops.
So tonight, let's start again from this night. Rewrite the way it ends. You and I would laugh and sing all night like we'd always meant.
Aww.
So tonight, you'll find me there. The nights we shared, in places drinks would flow, and the sun never rose, and life meant living the life we chose. If I could relive the moment we drifted apart, I'd right every wrong for you. Whatever life asks from me, I will do just to see you smile and waste a night with you.
Oh. Fuck! It hits different! Oh! 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 Another song I didn't really look up the translation of. I know. So me. But my god! Oh. Man.
That was alright, I guess.
I appreciate they made it as much of a gut punch that it should. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Sayonara!
Now, lend me your ears.
Lend me your ears! Sound like we're in a royal court. Lend me your ear, king! This was definitely my favorite song from this game.
Can you tell me just how far I have to go to have you and your angel smile all to myself? After who knows how many nights, so many tears and colorful lights. Can you tell me just why is my heart still so aglow? Swallowed by pain while the world dances in the rain. I can only pray this crowd hides all these tears that fall. Never endured such hopelessness, can't escape this loneliness. Swallowed by that bitter sound, jingle bells. I can still see you standing there, blowing out that little flame. A dream I chased so long, gone up in smoke, broken apart and all alone.
I can barely do the game.
Buried deep in piles of snow, nothing but icy cold regret.
This is so sad!
Sayonara, silent night, you drift away, sleeping in arms that are mine.
Aww.
Warm and dry, so safe and so happy.
So happy.
Sayonara, holy night. I'll go to bed, this loser, this lonely lump of coal.
What?
Just a sad sack Santa Claus.
Sad sack Santa Claus!
And on this eve,
tell me please, will your words ring above?
Sayonara,
for more. Aww. Silent love. Jesus fucking Christ! Who gave them permission to hurt me like this? Who gave them permission, huh? All right. I'm scared about this.
We're gonna rock the mic.
We're gonna rock the mic.
You won't see me come to debase you. A true-hearted samurai is here now to grace you.
Okay. See, he's really good at doing that yell. Hey, that wasn't bad.
Do I stay at home and stand against the flow, or sell my soul in places I don't know? The evening comes to spirit me away. Love is what I cherish in the day.
Okay.
A man gets drunk and merrily he sings of every vice and every sinful thing. Does he not ring his own death knell and pave a lonely road to hell? How many men
Again, pretend.
It never ends. Lust is just the way that humans stand. So, ma'am, if he won't treat you right, toss his ass out in the street tonight. Or the wine may taste divine. I'll be staying dry. For I
would rather die
than live another life.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hold on! Karaoke break! Karaoke break! Thanks so much for the raid. Steven! You have arrived at the perfect moment. I'm trying out the English dub and we're in the middle of a karaoke song here.
Me, I bend, but you will never break me. My flaws are undenied. So I keep my head
The samurai song.
I am a true-hearted samurai.
see, that timing's it's a little awkward, but it's really difficult to not make it sound awkward, you know? The original just lends itself so much to Japanese that it's very difficult to switch it around.
Not good.
Not good. All right, we have one more. So this is not with Akame. That's how you do it, though. But that's how you do it. Let's fly like a butterfly. Like, how else are you supposed to do that? It's so good. It's so funny. Sounds great. I mean, that's how it's done. It's not like a butterfly if you're not unhinged screaming. Exactly. I mean, that's that's a song. Oh, her voice is nice. I'm excited for Akame. I haven't even heard Akame speak yet, so we're gonna do that next.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just a rat on the floor with another name.
Another name. World is lifeless. Stop the breaking of my mind. That's all I know from the original. Sorry, I'm fucking up. I can't do this. Hi. We'll listen to it again. Don't worry.
Be reborn. I'm out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. Dream long of this day, dream again, and fly up high like a butterfly.
He's off beat because of me, okay?
Overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter and overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
He went for it! You cannot sit there and say he did not go for it. You know what? That reminded me of the Ichiban, oh yeah! You know, we have a sound effect for it. Hold on, let me turn sound effects back on. He might have Ichiban beat on that scream, because goddamn, he did it! Well, Ichiban's is really good too. Honestly, that was so funny. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the movies now. I gotta do Butterfly first. Hold on. Did I miss it? Where's Butterfly? Did I not get a good enough score to have it? Oh, it's because we don't have... We'll have to do it in Premium Adventure, I think. Okay, hold on. Let's do... We'll start from the beginning. So let's listen to Bakumitai without me having to, like, actually play the minigame. How about that? Alright, here's Bakumitai.
I sing for you.
I sing for you. So funny.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish.
It's different.
You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
I love you more. 特に言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねI'm no good at this
am in love.
Still in love with you.
Hard as I try, can't even drink this pain away.
It's different. Well, we got to hear this in White 7 as well.
Truest in my view.
Baka mitai. It's weird trying to sing it in English. It's weird. It doesn't feel right. We heard Young sing the Japanese version at the panel with Kodo. That's true! They had a whole, like, little duet. Like, the whole panel room was singing together. Yeah. History in the making, man. Alright, let's try Tonight now.
Now, lend me your ears.
Lend me your ears. Chat. Oh yeah, it is weird. It's different.
Back in the day, I thought I was strong. Thought I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love.
But I really get to see what the song is about now with the translation.
And though I never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways.
Forever.
So tonight,
babies!
Let's start
Those are babies! They're like 20. They're not babies. But they look like babies compared to how Kid You looks now.
And sing all night like we'd always meant. So tonight, you'll find me there.
Just bros being guys. Just dudes being bros.
And the sun never rose.
And Reina too. I miss Reina too. That's just Fishki. It was so hot.
I'd right every wrong for you.
Oh.
Whatever life asks from me, I will
20-year-old children. I'm old and 20-year-olds are kids to me now. That's the thing, like, as you get older, a kid to you is like older and older, like, you know. Why'd you have to do it, Ish? Why'd you have to do it?
Can you tell me just how far I have to go?
I haven't memorized the Japanese lyrics for this anyway.
Smile all to myself. After who knows how many nights, so many tears and colorful lights. Can you tell me just why is my heart still so aglow? Swallowed by pain while the world dances in the rain. I can only play this crowd, hides all these tears that fall.
The Onomichio mask is hiding his tears.
Hopelessness can't escape this loneliness. Swallowed by that bitter sound. Jingle bell.
Jingle bell.
I can still see you standing there, blowing out that little flame. A dream I chased so long, gone up in smoke. Broken apart and all alone, buried deep in piles of snow. Nothing but icy cold regret. Sayonara, silent night. You drift away, sleeping in arms that
aren't mine.
Warm and dry, so safe.
Oh no, Michio! I'm gonna sing this song about you.
Holy night, I'll go to bed. This loser, this lonely lump of coal. Just a sad
Sex Santa Claus.
And on this eve,
tell me please, will my words ring above?
Sayonara, more silent love.
Onomichi!
Silent love.
Silent love. I think my favorite performance from him from all the Kirikou songs is Butterfly. I think just because it's so funny. Like, that's my favorite one. Not that it's like the best one, like technically, but it's my favorite. And then Sayonara is my favorite that Kuroda sang.
I warned you.
That's my line, limp dick.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready for this?
Ready for this? How about this?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I like all those little lines. Where is the lady? Where is our lady? Bring her to me now.
You're testing my patience. Take me to Akame. I'm done wasting my time.
All right, quit the dick measuring. Haven't seen you before. You got guts coming to Sotenbori. And all by your lonesome, too. Must be tough shit.
Who are you?
Aren't you the one who's looking for me?
So, you're Akame?
Last I checked. Would you mind not gawking at me?
I like it, I like it. Akame.
I was told you're in charge of the homeless around here. Gotta say, you're not what I expected.
Hey now, that's not the only thing I do. Call me a jack of all trades. Fixer or informant, you name it. It all depends on the client. Hey, you ever gonna let that poor guy go?
Put him down, Kiryu, down.
So, what do you want from me? Well, well, a red tiger. So, you're a guest of the Watase family?
Yeah. A man named Tsuruno told me to show this to you.
Ah, I get it now. Okay, how about you come with me then?
Wait, I never said I was on board.
There's my tiger.
Do you work for Tsuruno? As a lackey or something?
No way. Not me. Tsuruno-san and I've never met in person. Our relationship is strictly business.
Who's her VA?
Then what about Hanawa?
Hanawa? Who the hell's that?
Are you serious?
So this Akame chick doesn't even know where Hanawa is? And why the hell did Tsuruno send me to meet her?
I don't know what you expected, buddy, but just leave it to me. Come on.
I try not to make a habit of following suspicious people.
I'm not Yakuza though, you know?
That still doesn't mean I can trust you.
Well, you might have a point there. By the way. What should I call you?
So, Tsuruno really didn't tell you a thing?
Nah, nothing. All I know is whoever turns up with a red tiger is in for some hospitality. So, that means you're clueless too?
Yeah. What do you mean by hospitality?
I think it'll be more fun as a surprise. That tiger is an access pass to a very unique venue. Actually, we can't head there just yet, so cool your jets.
It's Joryu. You can call me Joryu.
She didn't hear.
Well, as you already know, I'm Akame. Anyway, let's move, Joryu.
First Joryu.
Sure.
First Joryu. From Akame. Halicho. What else has she done? I like it. I think it sounds like Akame, you know? Let's go ahead and get into Premium Adventure instead. So I'm going to quit and then reload. And now we'll be able to do everything. So we're going to go talk to some hostesses. We're going to go to the boutique. And once we're done with that, and there's nothing else you guys want me to go see that's in the overworld, we can exit once again to the menu and do replay, and I'll be able to rewatch the ending of the game in English. So if you don't want to see the ending for Gaiden, you know, just keep that in mind. It's not happening right now, but it will be happening a little bit towards the end of the stream, because I'm very curious how Young is voicing the lines in the end of the game, and obviously I don't have time to get to that playing normally, so.
Walk away.
Walk away, wow. You know, I will say, some of the lines that Young does, I think he really does get across the, like, menacing low voice that Kiryu has. And it scares me a little bit. It's a little bit like, oh. I gotta admit, not as much just Kuroda, because, you know, that's just Kiryu to me. But it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Let's listen to Akame.
Joryu.
Joryu. Oh yeah, I didn't get to hear her do the Joryu! Joryu. It sounded so tame. I think she is tame here though, because it's just the karaoke place. How can I get her to do the Joryu? Do I talk to her at the base? I need to hear it. I need to hear that yell. Yeah, let's go talk to her at the base too.
Let me hear you now.
This is gonna be too much for me with both of them singing in English. Oh my god.
Loving it. Yeah, Akame. Be reborn. I'm out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly.
It's drowning in its greed. The wicked trap was sprung, tangled in the threads of its deed.
Okay.
Tangled in its crimes.
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles
Pour your
in
wings
cold
now,
sweat.
cry.
The spider comes, athirst in its
No, not a spider!
No wings is the moth and the flame just around the floor with another name.
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world is dead, no light. I can't stop
Too
breaking
late
up my
now
mind.
to mourn its punctured wings, to take
Hold your
to
head
the
high, you
sky.
are a butterfly.
Could be just one more time.
To the bitter end and overdrive, yeah.
Engrave the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete. Oh, you tragic butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter
Be reborn, I'm out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. Dream long, at this day, dream again. And fly up high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive.
Oh my god.
Endless dive.
I'm having trouble breathing. I can't.
Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Fly like a beautiful
That's how he does it!
Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
I got a hero without like all the sound effects. We're gonna go in. Oh my god.
So what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good, huh? Akame kills it in both languages. Let's go! It was good! Yeah, both the ladies that sang that song were good. Alright, let's listen. Now I can concentrate.
Now y'all listen up.
Y'all listen up! Akame singing. Oh wait, there's no Jordy. Shit! We were born! Climb out of the hell born again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its
I forgot I'm gonna have to do it!
was sprung,
Oh my god!
tangled in the threads of its deed.
Tangled in its crimes!
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles in cold sweat.
Show your wings out, cry!
The spider comes, athirst in its eyes.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just a rat on the floor with another name!
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world is dead, no light left to find, can't stop the breaking of my mind!
To mourn its punctured wings, to take to
Hold your head high, you are a butterfly!
could be just one more time.
Through the bitter end and overdrive, yeah!
The beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
Oh, you
high!
tragic butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter wings.
We were born, coming out of hell born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. And fly high like a butterfly.
Like a butterfly soaring in the sky. Like a butterfly.
Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly. There's my rendition of it. And Kuroda doesn't do that. He just does like, oh yeah. He doesn't go all high like Yang. So Yang even gave us something new, you know? Can't believe he took it in that direction. It's so funny. You know, after playing like 4 hours of this dub, it just even more so upsets me that people were so fucking terrible to this guy. You know? I really hope it's calmed down by now. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked at Yong's page because I was trying to avoid Gaiden spoilers. But like, I really hope it's calmed down, because poor fucking dude, you know? It's not right. Okay, I want to hear that Joryu. Joryu. No. Give me that Joryu! I'll say right now, her Joryu is tame no matter what. Oh, man. Dub, -1 point. I will say, if there's not a Joryu, if the Joryu ain't Joryu, I don't want it. No, aside from that, the performance is great. From what I heard, you know, we're only gonna get to hear, or at least today, just a small part of the game. All right, let's see.
Let's see here.
You said the same thing as me.
This what's hip now?
This what's hip now? Is that what he said? Oh my goodness.
This my style?
This my style?
How's it look?
How's it look? That's probably when he's like, Doda.
This what's hip now?
Yes it is, sir. Yes it is.
Maybe this?
Maybe this.
Let's test this out.
Let's test this out.
Now this is what's hot right now.
No, this is what's hot right now. Does he say different things?
Yes, flawless.
Yes, what? What did he say? I know, I'm trying to get that line. What did he say? Yes. Flawless. Oh, okay. Yes, flawless. Oh. I like that too.
Let's test this out.
I wish he said let's runway.
Shall I stay or sashay away?
There it is. There it is. You know, we lost Let's Runway, but we got that one, so... Oh my god.
Let's go with this.
There, let's go with this, okay. I love that so fucking much. Yeah, I already knew that that line was there. We talked about it before I finished Gaiden. But I had to hear it myself. Kiryu, where did you hear that? Kiryu canonically watches Drag Race. He canonically watches RuPaul. Yeah, slay, Joryu, slay your enemies! Irashaimase. Grunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was this one.
I'm not good with jump scares. I've been hoping for this since we met.
He sounds so desperate. I've been hoping for this since we met. So funny.
I'm supposed to feel relaxed here? Crazy.
Well, y'all can't forget about the personal assets dialogue, huh? How about that one?
私ね、こういう規模のドレスって好きなんだよね。自分の持ってる武器、どんどん出せちゃうし。
どんどん。That's disturbing. Your legs are certainly great assets. They're pretty obvious.
They're pretty obvious.
やっぱりそう思う？じゃあ、どんな武器か確かめてみる？
Enhance. Zoom enhance. Okay,
I like when someone can surprise me. I'll take the other one.
なんで邪魔するんですか?
How about we play Doctor?
Doctor.
じゃあ診察してくれます? なあ上流さん.
I don't know if we could do that.
私どっか悪いところ
Oh
あ
my
ります
god.
か?
I didn't think she would like that. I purposely chose that because I didn't think she'd like it. Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna get the gorilla line.
I'd get to cheat all I want.
Ew! そんな風に考えてるんですか?
Ew!
じゃあ最初から付き合わんといてください.
Yeah. We're going to go and try talking to one more hostess, and then immediately after that we will watch the ending in English. What are you staring at?
今日はご指名いただきありがとうご
The
ざいます.
subtitles at the bottom of the screen.
We'll see how you do.
Oh my god.
うわ、
Oh, what are you staring at as the prompt? Sorry!
じゃあいただきますよ.
My bad! I thought you were actually asking me. What are you staring at?
上流さん、さっきからじっとしてどうしました?
I just really need to use the toilet. I kind of want to hear this too, but...
Her boobs are really big.
Really big.
ありがとうございます. 女子い時は G カップぐらいあるんですよ.
Oh my god.
I'm freezing. Why don't you come warm me up? I don't know. I was only on top for a moment.
And then I was the bottom.
何のナンバーワンだったんですか?
On top of
一瞬
what?
だけだと下の
We have entered the last portion of today's stream. We're gonna go watch some cutscenes in English. So here's your warning. If you have not seen the ending of Gaiden and you don't want to see it right now, probably don't want to stay. This is your last chance. We're gonna be watching the ending of this game in English. Replay. All right. They only have the pre-rendered stuff. Oh, okay. Man, so none of the stuff with the Grand is gonna be in here. Okay. We got to see some of this in 7, but I am very curious. So let's start with this one and just work our way down. I think I might skip a couple here and there, but let's start with this one. Just watched this yesterday. There they are. Clapping but in English.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago.
There's Watasei's
In the
voice.
early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment.
Which we also got to hear in
Although we
7.
fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. And for that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign, this official document, which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai, is hereby dissolved.
Reliving the dissolution of the Yakuza in English.
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
The silence is so loud. Daigo! Apparently this is a different VA from 7.
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
Think it's time.
Let's do it.
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we.
The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together.
Yeah, it has a very low voice.
By the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this? Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Saejima.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Majima-san.
We're gonna
Oh, he said
march this
Majima-san instead of
declaration down
Majima
to
no
Osaka
Nissan.
PD. I know.
I like
most
Matt
of you are
Mercer's
none too happy
Majima.
about it. So
Again,
listen up.
I'll always
If you
prefer
consider yourself
the
really
original
Yakuza,
Gaki, but
then you'll have to stop me by force.
Mercer does good.
Good
At least
shit.
it's got that oomph
I'm
to it, you
starting
know?
to see the big
He does
picture,
it.
Arakawa-han.
So that's him. Masumi Arakawa.
Sure is.
This kind of brawl.
Tendo.
Most of us never lived to see one like it. So if
Tendo,
we're gonna
but in
make history
English.
here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
Things are about to get real
There was
spicy.
Kaiju Tang.
Hey, see that scraggly fella next to Tendo over there? He's that Kasuga guy I was talking about.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
I like Ichiban's VA as well. Kaiju Tang does amazing. He does a great Ichiban. I love Majima's VA. I love Ichiban's VA. I think they do great.
Let's make it one to remember!
That's our cue.
Right. They've all got eyes on Watase and Daigo. We need to protect them.
This is probably the end of the scene. Almost. How could I forget about this part?
This has gone far enough. Watase! Oh shit! Watase!
A punch, but in English. He said "Ora."
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
Oh.
So he's finally back.
And there's Saejima.
Dragon of Dojima.
I like Saijima's voice. Very Saejima to me.
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're
He's
talking
just some
about.
extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
I feel like he
Leave
kind of
this
has an
part to
accent.
me. You guys worry about the front line.
Ichiban's
I'll protect the back even if it costs me my life.
Ichiban's facial hair is like smooth.
I don't know who you
and Kiryu
are.
actually has
You
texture.
sure know how to make an entrance.
I just noticed that.
Damn, seriously? Share the spotlight, would you, Kiryu-san?
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
All right. So that's the end of that.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it. Kiryu-san.
Don't take this the wrong way, Dojima-san. It's just that my bodyguard, well, he's not anybody whose name you would know. You might be thinking he looks real damn familiar, but
Real damn familiar.
Hold on.
I hired him from a temple called Dido something or other, I think it was.
Something or other, that's
That's
new.
all I got. Puzzle it out for yourself.
Yeah, the lines are definitely different.
Understood.
Well, if we're done here, let's go. Everyone, come this way.
Still makes me sad. Look at Majima watching Kiryu. Everyone else was already turning away. Majima's still looking at him.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Meh. Okay, that was a short one anyway. Now this one. Oh boy.
And that was way, way easier than I thought it would be. Kind of a letdown, huh?
You say that, but this shit's exhausting. Felt like I lose my damn lunch.
Still, guess this really is the end, huh? The Omi and the Tojo are done like dinner. Smell you later, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know. How about a party to celebrate, huh? Could really go for some tripe right about now. Of course, we can't forget to bring Mr. Bodyguard along.
Mr. Bodyguard.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, come on, just a few drinks. You know, I never bought it. The whole thing about you dying and all was a load of bullshit. Kiryu-chan.
You've got the wrong guy. Sorry, but I've never met you.
The hell? Look me in the eye and tell me you expect me to keep playing along with this shit.
I'm not asking you to do anything for me. You can move on and forget about it once I'm gone.
Yeah, whatever. I'll go along with your little charade for now, okay? So no leaving. My heart can't take it.
You need to sedate me! You need to sedate me right now! You're joking me! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Huh.
Oh! My fucking heart!
What's
Are you
that?
kidding me? Oh my god. Sometimes you gotta appreciate a translation, okay?
Shishido. You're still standing?
Oh my god.
If looks could kill, we'd be in trouble about now.
So he hasn't learned his lesson. Guess it's on me to teach it.
Hey, you didn't finish the job? Why not, you gun soft?
That or he's one hell of a cockroach.
You're not getting off that easy. Not while I'm still sucking air.
And apparently that was the first time Matt Mercer said,
You wanna fuck
Kitty-chan,
with the
huh?
Omi Alliance? I'm pushing back till I'm dead in the ground. It's over, Shishido. Cut the crap. This is freaking pathetic, man. You stay the fuck out of the way, traitor. Shishido.
Cornered animal at this point. Don't look like he's got anything left to lose.
What are you doing, Majima?
Majima.
Get the fuck off me!
I love Mercer as Majima. I think he really does him justice. He does the little screams and he has the laugh down
that the best you
100%
got?
too.
Look at me.
So good.
I'm still kicking assholes. And not just me. The whole Omi Alliance. Ain't that right?
Way better than Hamill. I'm sorry, but
Stubborn shit like this here. That's what the Omi was best at.
oh, Mercer is a gem.
Watase-san, you're hurt.
Boss! Guess before we go to the cops, I gotta change again, huh?
Now listen here. If we don't kill these bastards right now, the Yakuza are done for good. You okay being crushed by rats? Dying on the ground? With all the pride of a soggy goddamn napkin?
Also love how Saitama just
Don't
sounds like
forget
Saitama.
who
Oh,
you
very
are.
much.
The Omi fucking Alliance! Yeah!
Saitama, rescue your husband. I loved that he ran in to save him, and then Kitty ran in to save both of them. Seriously love Matt so much as much. Yeah, very, very good. If you have to have Majima speaking in English, it has to sound like that, so
Strength and terror.
it's great. It's the best you could do
That's how you dominate.
with Majima's character in English. I really think so. Killer job, yeah.
Show these cowards some real Yakuza!
So yeah, they're still speaking in Japanese.
We need to shut him up.
It's funny.
It's fine. Let him go. All the way.
But yeah, like, there's some lines where I prefer the subtitled Japanese version. And some of the lines are really good in the dub. Like, I love that change they did with Majima's line. Oh my gosh.
Creeping in
Heart-wrenching.
the shadows, pulling the strings, making us prance around like they're little puppets. Fuck that shit!
Why do they all look low poly?
Don't try to tell me any one of you's okay with that.
I don't remember it looking like that yesterday.
And stick it up their motherfucking asses! Don't forget about those Tojo pricks neither. Anyone standing in our way
I love that
is
little
dead.
smell you later. That was
I
funny.
want it raining blood.
That was funny.
They got a real fire under their ass now.
God damn it. That's why I said we needed to shut his mouth.
Wouldn't matter. These guys aren't gonna back down. Not until they've given it every last thing they've got. Shishido, Nishitani. They're old school Yakuza, all right. They put on a big show to make everyone fall in line. And just as long as all that helps them get whatever they're looking for, nothing's off limits to them. Every single Yakuza faction, they ran on guys like that. Got a lot of good use out of them. So if we really want to dissolve the Yakuza, we have no choice but to meet them head on and make sure we finish the job for good. That's the only way we're really gonna bring an end to all this. We step up here and now. Because we're the only ones that can make it happen.
Bodyguard knows what he's talking about.
Hey, this
These guys
bodyguard's pretty cool,
ain't
huh?
gonna see it our way unless we force them to. Ain't that right, Dojima-san?
Feeling like I'm the only one with no balls here.
Don't say that.
A little different.
All this right here, none of it happens if not for you and Watase. Dismantling Japan's two biggest Yakuza groups? You ask me, that takes balls of steel.
Fair enough.
All the ball
Well,
talk, I swear.
Today, the Tojo clan goes out with a bang.
The shirts are coming up.
What's up with these guys?
Balls less. Balls speak less. Damn, you dropped your balls. Let me hold them for you.
There's that good shit.
There's that good shit.
Let's go!
And the originally says that's what I'm talking about. Let's dance. But yeah, Majima absolutely is super corny, so I think the smell you later line is perfect. It's perfect. Hey, yeah, let's watch this one.
Guy who sits the Great Hall, in this spot right here, he's the one who runs everything. Just one word. That's all it would take to mobilize every Yakuza in Japan. That's the kind of strength we're all dreaming of.
That's not the world we live in anymore. I think you ought to know that well enough by now.
Don't you fucking tell me what I know! Maybe none of this matters to you. You sat the Tojo throne.
This whole fight was so good.
But some of us got no choice. If being a Yakuza is the only life you know, then this room's all you fucking have! This place, it's the dream. And without it, we're dead!
Again, BishiDove's VA is really good. He did
Golden
great.
boy like you could never understand.
Golden boy.
You'll never know what it is you've taken from us.
I get it.
Do you?
I can erase my name. I can deny who I am. But deep down, I'm the same as you. You hear someone out there stronger. And soon your only thought is how to defeat them. You want to prove you're unmatched. Then bask in the glory. That's how we're built.
That's how we're
If that's how we're built, then why the fuck did you help tear it all down? Why would you take our goddamn dream away?
That's easy. Because compared to the hopes and dreams of everyone else out there, ordinary people just struggling to get through their daily lives, our dream isn't worth a damn.
Oh, when he gives you that look.
Kiryu. You may have fucked everything sideways showing up here and raising hell. But at least I'll get to kill you myself.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
And
it.
once that's done, those little shits are next.
Whatever.
You want to rattle me so bad you can taste it.
That's a good line.
It doesn't change the fact that this ends right here.
These lines are really good.
How many bullshit threats you throw at me.
Ha! All done then? Doesn't change shit. Think I give a shit about some legendary Yakuza?
There they go.
All you fucks! I'll murder every one of you! Ah!
Love it. Love it! That fight was so good. English dialogue is so good. I think that the changes they did and everything, it sounds amazing. It's really good. I appreciate it. And it's still conveying the same ideas, but, you know, sometimes they even change what they're saying just to fit, like, the cutscene better, so when they're talking, it makes more sense, so they're not speaking over when their mouth isn't moving. You know, stuff like that. You can kind of tell. Sometimes they've changed it for that. I think they did great. I think the localization team did amazing. And the voice actors, yeah. I think BishiDove's VA kills it in these scenes. He's really good, yeah. I didn't get to hear him too much, so... But that ending part was pretty good. It's time. It's time to be sad. I don't know if I'll cry again, just FYI. I may not cry again. I've watched this scene twice now, because I watched it again earlier today and cried. I don't know, but either way, I gotta hear it in English.
You haven't seen this before, have you? It's your
Yep.
grave in Okinawa.
Oh my god.
Our hidden cameras filmed this.
Just right off the bat.
The same ones that we used to monitor the orphanage kids. This was taken on the anniversary of your death. Haruto-kun was around 4 at the time, huh? Growing up nicely indeed. The camera's positioned far away, so they don't know they're being watched.
I'm already tearing up.
Your last 2 visitors that day were Taichi-kun and Ayako-san. After a while, Ayako-san spotted the camera. She might have noticed light reflecting off the lens.
Hey, Taichi. Is that a camera I'm seeing? Yep. Looks like it.
And it's pointed at Uncle Kaz's grave?
If it's a hidden camera, then someone's probably watching us.
Does that mean... Do you think Uncle Kaz set it up?
If Uncle Kaz is really still alive, then maybe he did. Yo, Uncle Kaz!
Oh, come on. What do you think you're doing?
What? There's a chance he might see this, right?
Huh?
We got nothing to lose, so let's try. Hey, Uncle Kaz! Can you see me okay? It's Taichi. And Ayako is here too. We're all doing great. Same with Haruka and Haruto.
Shiro, Izumi, Koji, Mitsuo, Riona, and Eri, everybody's doing well. And plus, to be honest with you, nobody here actually believes that you're, dead. I'm serious.
Hey, Uncle Kaz. So, I'm a firefighter now. When bad things happen, and people who are in trouble need help, I want to be the one who steps up when no one else has the courage. It's probably because I grew up watching you.
As for me, I got a job at a small office. I fought really hard to get it, and it worked out.
Koji's working for a company now, too.
Riona got a job in fashion. Eri wants to work with little kids. Izumi went and became an animal groomer. She had lots of practice on Mame.
Mitsuo's working all kinds of jobs. And Shiro's majoring in science. Haruto's, well... lately, he's been a bit of a pain. Take your eyes off him for a second and he's gone. It's driving Haruka and Yuta-san crazy. We know. You must have a lot going on, too. 'Cause if you were alive, you'd definitely come see us, right?
Maybe if you really are somewhere out there, you could send us a sign? We're all making our way just fine on our own, so it's not like we'd ask you to take care of us or anything. Just... It's only that we wouldn't want for you to be lonely out there all on your own.
If you did give us a sign, we wouldn't tell anyone outside Morning Glory. And when you're ready, we'll all be waiting for you to come back.
Man.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are. Taichi and I are finally old enough to drink, too. I bet we'll have a fun time. We've got so much to talk about.
Oh, right. We're going to come back again tomorrow. There's something we want you to have. And plus, I want Haruka and the others to say hi, too.
What is it that you wanted to bring for him? Oh, yeah, that's great.
You can kind of hear him say it.
See you tomorrow.
Huh.
Bye,
I think in the Japanese that you don't hear them talk at all.
Unfortunately, the camera was collected by an agent soon after this video was taken. Once the kids discovered the camera, we had no other choice.
Right. I understand.
I had wondered to myself whether showing you this would really constitute a reward. I'm still unsure.
It is. I'm really grateful. You did.
Oh.
You'll recall, Taichi-kun said he had something he wanted to give you. On the day after the camera was retrieved, they went back, all the children of Morning Glory together,
Are you tearing up?
and left a small tube containing a picture. Now clearly, we couldn't let them think that Kazuma Kiryu, a dead man, had been there to receive it. Ultimately, we decided to leave it there, but had one of our agents take a photograph of it first. Haruto-kun drew this. That's you in the middle, isn't it?
This is just great. Haruto. Will you look at that? He's 4 now. He can read and write already. The last time I saw him, he couldn't even talk. And now
He's really coming along. Haruka-san too. All of the children are.
It's true. They're all making their own way just fine. Without me. And here I am, alone. I can't even tell them how much I miss them. Guess I needed them more than they ever needed me.
Not true.
That boy earlier. He said he wanted to show the courage to step in and help others when no one else would, didn't he? Surely you must realize you set that example for them.
Hearing you say that doesn't make me feel any better.
They changed that.
I can't do a damn thing other than sit here and meditate.
Which reminds me, Hanua-san suggested you take some time off and travel. It's already been approved by those in charge. Your vacation has no set time limit. You're welcome to go if you're interested.
Make no mistake, though. As far as the world knows, Kazuma Kiryu will remain a dead man. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we'll be watching.
We get it.
So, my training's complete then?
This temple is just for appearances, as indeed am I. Your training will be there with you no matter where you go. It's time to move on.
I love that transition.
Is Hawaii going to be your first stop?
No. I think I'll be saving the best for last.
So, putting others before yourself again, are we? You never change.
Well, well. I see you've grown quite trusting of Kiryu-san.
Trust has nothing to do with it. Distinguished performance earns a distinguished reward. You can call it meritocratic. Securing his gratitude is to our advantage. It sets a good example for the other pawns in our collection.
One other thing. The Dragon of Dojima is quite a fearsome ally. We would be unwise to make him an enemy.
Clearly. That's why we don't want to get too involved. Hanawa-kun, he does understand his place, doesn't he?
Indeed he does.
Ought to be everything. Credit card, ID.
The old man is Pro ZD. I didn't know that.
Appreciate that.
He's in everything.
The faction approved it, so I did my job. That's all it was. Our relationship is strictly a business one, after all. It'll mean problems for both of us, if anyone thinks that you and I have become friends.
Right. That'll work just fine. For us.
Joyu was too on the nose to be a fitting alias.
Oh, the other old
So I
man.
took
Sorry,
the
they were both old men.
And chose Taichi Suzuki for you.
Just
The
so
other
happens
one,
that a
okay.
few years back,
Not the
I
monk.
used this exact same name.
Yes, I'm aware.
I don't remember telling you anything about that. Or anyone else here, for that matter.
Well, the truth is, before I became a Daidoji member,
yes,
I actually had another opportunity to get to know you.
First time I'm hearing it.
Well, we really are one and the same.
How's that?
Because we are both men who've found a new life. Men who have abandoned even their own names. In other words, there are many more secrets you are not privy to.
Well, story of my life.
Please do take care of yourself. Kiryu-san.
Matane.
See you around.
See you around. There you have it, folks. Oh my gosh. All right. That is all we're going to be seeing of the dub for tonight. Young said this was the hardest scene he's ever had to record. I get that because I think it's really difficult to act out all that crying and still, you know, sound like the character and everything, but I think he did great. I think it was very sad, very heart-wrenching, you know? And there's my social media. I'm most active on Twitter and YouTube. I also have a Discord if you'd like to join it. That is the best place to be if you want to know what I'm streaming tomorrow. Discord always gets the first updates. And yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. But I will hopefully see y'all next time. Bye!